Hey all, this week for Freebie Games, we're looking at the great Batman Arkham Collection and all three Lego Batmans that are given away free from the Epic Games Store. Guys, this has to be the best deal yet. For the Arkham Collection, you're getting Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. There it is, Arkham Knight. For the Lego Batmans, you're getting Batman the video game, Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes, and Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham. That one scales up quickly. It's a really fun one. Obviously, you have mature games versus these younger games, so everybody in the family can enjoy them. Instead of showing you the first 10 minutes of gameplay like we normally do, what we're going to do is we're going to go over a little bit of the footage from each game and kind of give you an idea of what they're about. We start with Arkham Asylum. And in this one, you are Batman, and you're bringing down, I want to say Joker, into Arkham Asylum, and there's this big master plan where everybody breaks out. So you're working your way through Arkham Asylum, and you're solving crimes and saving the day, your normal Batman style. It really has a good mix of combat and stealth. It's such a great game, really cool visuals, and open up this whole world, and some of the best Joker work ever. We have some of the original voices. It's fantastic. So you're going to really like this one. And I think this really needs to be made into the movie. To me, every time people suggest, like, oh, which Batman comic book should be made into a movie? No comic book. Make Arkham Asylum. It'd be fantastic. You get the full Rogues Gallery, and the Scarecrow levels are masterpieces. I mean, they're fantastic. Next up, we have Arkham City. This one basically takes the first game and expands upon it. The storyline-wise is where this game is amazing. We get to see more of the Joker story. It really kind of evolves into this amazing story with Joker. It's pretty a fascinating story, and it carries, that Joker story carries over to the third one, but this is kind of our big pinnacle of it, and the way it carries over is pretty fantastic. But anyways, the big thing with this one is it's 5 times larger than Arkham Asylum, so you really feel like you have, you know, this city that you're taking care of and that you're patrolling around, and it really gives you this open world feel. And then again, that also scales up in number 3, but this is kind of that middle ground. It's really a wonderful game. The graphics did step up, not as much as it does later on, but it does really step up, and it's fantastic. This one came out in 2012, the last game came out in 2010, so it kind of shows you it was a 2 years difference, so of course things didn't like get it too big too fast, but yeah, it's a really good one. That's Arkham City. Our next one of the Arkham games is phenomenal. This game is damn near perfect, and that is Arkham Knight. This came out in 2015, June 23rd of 2015. This one's full-on open world, guys. I'm just going to show you just all of the cinematics. They did such a beautiful job with this game, and the reason everybody was so hyped about this one is we got ourselves a freaking Batmobile. And to call this thing a car is like just not giving it justice. This thing was a freaking tank. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. You're riding around this thing, and you own the city. We have this really cool Joker thing. I don't want to give any spoilers, but Joker in this is still in the... He's just amazing. And, I mean, it's such a neat way to do it, and I really wish we could take that idea and put it into the movies. A big part of this gameplay, which can seem a little bit repetitive, is these big kind of like tank mode battles. They kind of become big, but they are amazing. It's still a lot of fun playing it. The Riddler... puzzles in this game, to me, they kind of feel repetitive, but otherwise this game is damn near perfect. It's such a great game. You really get a cool mix of the Rogues Gallery, and the Arkham series in general is just a really good example of how to scale up, because each game continuously gets bigger, the stakes get bigger, the villains get bigger, and you get bigger. Like, every bit of this game is perfect. This is all by Rocksteady, a fantastic group that developed these games, and then published by WB Games. Nobody talks about how great WB Games are, but they really are nailing it. So that's all 3 Arkham games you guys get. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Fantastic. The other batch of games you're getting are the Lego Batman games. Also, just awesome games, but in a whole different way. While the last ones are 2 teens and a mature, this one we're looking at E for everyone. They're a lot of fun. They're good playthroughs. This one, Lego Batman number 1, came out in 2008, and essentially it's kind of an adventure puzzler game. There is combat in it, but a lot of it is trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to get moving on? You can play as the villains. You play as everybody, and the idea is to collect everything. So you're always collecting all the villains. You're collecting all the little Lego pieces hidden around and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun. It's a really, really, really good game. They find a way to make a Batman with humor in it. If you've seen the movie, you kind of understand this. The Lego Batman movie, which is really well done. It's kind of like that. And that one was with Will Arnett and Zach Galifianakis, but really good movie. Okay, so that's the first one. Our next is Lego Batman 2. This one came out in 2012. And this one is when we're getting all of the superheroes to kind of join along. All the DC superheroes, the Justice League. We're getting Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash. They're all joining along. And the big bads in this one is Lex Luthor and Joker teaming up. So, of course, danger, right? That's all bad. But they still keep it light. Everything's still a joke, you know, like just these little jokes that are one-offs. That's what Lego's really famous for now. So they've really been doing a really good job, as you've seen in their movies in the past. So, and again, it scales up. Everything always scales up. And this one we have Lex and Joker working together, which is one of the best. The animated movie of those two working together is a lot of fun. So that's a good one too. But yeah, really great game. Then we have Joker Bot. Our final bad is Joker Bot, this massive robot where he stomps around all of Gotham, and you're using your toys to bring him down. But it's really setting up again. It actually would be a pretty good movie. The idea that like it's beyond Joker's just fighting on the street, it gets more intense. Lastly, and I would arguably say the best is Batman 3 Beyond Earth. Beyond Gotham. Actually, a lot of people think the first one's the best one, but I really like this one because we see Brainiac, and we don't get enough Brainiac. Brainiac is such a badass. He's a villain in this one. He takes all of the DC heroes you can find to help out, and you get to play them. And each of them have different abilities, which help you progress past certain puzzles, and they all have a unique play style, so it's pretty cool. We get to visit unique worlds with awesome landscapes, and then we have just these great set pieces. This game feels like it really steps up its game. It keeps the humor and it keeps the light wit, but we're still like checking out just like a beautiful place. That's Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. It's such a fantastic game. That's going to do it for us, guys. I hope you guys like these games. It was such a great deal. We'll talk to you guys later.